We're here.
We're here.
We're finally here, huh?
We've been avoiding this subject out of respect for your personal life. But now we got to talk about it.
Yeah, my personal life, that's not so personal. I did this to myself, Jason. I know this. I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her. You know, the friends and family. She looked amazing. Everybody was talking about her in great light. It was absolutely like to see the slow motion chest bumps, to see the high fives with mom, to see how, you know, Chiefs Kingdom was all excited that she was there. That was absolutely hysterical, and it was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for damn sure.
The romance between Taylor Swift and her current man, Travis Kelce, is about to hit a new level. Talks have been flying around of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift getting engaged, and it looks like Taylor Swift might be walking down the aisle before the end of 2024.
Says Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift engagement rumors are at an all-time high after he reportedly made this gesture. It says, so remember how there were just a bunch of rumors surrounding Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce saying that he could propose to her on her birthday on December 13th. Well, that ship has sailed, but insiders claim it's definitely not the end of the potential engagement sooner than anyone thought. In fact, these insiders even allege that Kelce made a seriously romantic gesture ahead of potentially proposing to the legendary singer. He asked her father's permission to marry her.
Well, it's no news that Travis Kelce is head over heels in love with Taylor Swift, and it is kind of cute to watch. The two have been inseparable since they began dating. They constantly go on dinner dates, and Taylor is always at her man's games, cheering him on. According to several sources, they have gotten very close and comfortable with each other. Taylor Swift has also been hanging out with several of Travis's family members and friends, including his parents. Clearly, Travis is willing to do anything to make the pop star comfortable whenever she is with him in Kansas, including dropping a whopping $6 million for a 6-bedroom mansion. Man really went all out to enjoy more private time with his lady love. Yeah, nobody is moving like that. Spending all that money if there isn't a strong intention to spend the rest of their lives with that person. It's giving, I will marry you, and I will do anything to make you happy. Pretty much every girl's dream come true. Like this fan said, Travis Kelce bought a $6 million mansion just so he and Taylor could have privacy. I am settling for nothing less than that. Interestingly, Travis and Taylor might constantly be in the spotlight, but they have different lives. Travis is a football tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, while Taylor is the reigning queen of pop music. This begs the question, are these two ready to say I do and live as a man and wife? There are a lot of signs that say yes, so let's get down to it. Tay-Tay and Travis were spotted in New York holding hands while walking through a storm of paparazzi. They were later spotted cozying up and enjoying each other's company, which pretty much reveals how comfortable they are with each other. Clearly, they can't get enough of themselves. And unlike many celebrities who like to keep things private and wouldn't even interact with each other on social media, Taylor and Travis are not about that life. They constantly liking each other's posts and keep their social media interaction interesting, much to the delight of fans who have taken it upon themselves to dissect every social media move from this couple. And there have definitely been subtle hints they want to be more than boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, who can forget the interesting scene at one of Travis's games against the Denver Broncos on October 12th? In the middle of the game, Travis was caught off guard by how interactive his dad, Ed Kelce, was with Taylor. Travis's dad was super excited to see the pop star and couldn't stop showering her with praises.
You can just see in this picture, all he's doing is just absolutely pumping her up. He started listening to her music a little more. He started doing some stuff.
Kelce's family members really like Taylor, and inside sources attest to the fact that Travis's dad is literally the #1 fan of their relationship. A shining green flag for Travis and Taylor's relationship. Honestly, who would have thought Taylor would dive into another healthy relationship a few months after ending her 6-year relationship with Joe Alwyn, the literal inspiration behind most of her heartfelt songs? So when exactly did Taylor get cozy with the NFL player? Well, the two hit things off in September. Apparently, things have been going quite well since then. Inside sources claim that Travis will do anything to keep his lady love happy, because aside from the $6 million house he bought for some extra private time with the singer, Taylor has also been spotted at his $995,000 home. Money is definitely not a problem with this power couple, and since they are both wealthy and have successful careers, the next thing on their agenda has to be starting a family. And according to sources, they have been talking about starting a family and how many kids they would like to have. Apparently, Travis would like to have kids with Taylor by next year. They have also been discussing the type of wedding they would like to have. Whether it will be a garden wedding or maybe a beach wedding. Hearing Travis talk about that is something Taylor is happy about. Starting a family has always been something she wants, but many men she has dated in the past have been too intimidated by her success to want to settle fully with her. But Travis is looking like he would be different, especially since sources claim that he has been telling his family and friends that Taylor is definitely someone he can see himself marrying. To top it up, Taylor's friends are on board with her marrying Travis, and although nothing is confirmed, they believe Travis could propose before the end of 2023. So let's keep our fingers crossed and our eyes sharp for this exciting news. You guys, you wouldn't believe the best part. A little birdie whispered into our ear that Travis Kelce would soon be visiting Taylor's parents, Scott and Andrea, in their hometown of Tennessee. Now, this is huge. Travis is out to get his soon-to-be in-law's blessing, and we love to see it. Plus, it is pretty impressive that they are making time to be with each other despite their busy schedules. It is no surprise that celebrities tend to put making money before building a healthy relationship. But with Travis and Taylor, things are likely to be different. They are really putting in the effort and are not even going to let work engagements keep them from celebrating the holidays together. They are already planning to go all out and prepare a grand feast, which, of course, will be the perfect opportunity for their families to bond. Maybe we are getting ahead of ourselves, but the Thanksgiving dinner could also be the perfect time for Travis to get more ideas on how he could ask for Taylor's hand in marriage. Or better yet, he could propose at the dinner. And what better place for that to happen if not at Taylor Swift's $17 million mansion in Rhode Island, with its stunning ocean view and glamorous atmosphere, regardless of when and where Travis proposes. One thing is certain, they are more than ready to spend the rest of their lives together. Like, can you imagine how hot the internet will get from the news that a date for their wedding has been set? Taylor is having the best time with Travis, and one of her favorite things about him is how close he is to his family. Travis shares a strong bond with his older brother Jason, who is also an NFL player for the Philadelphia Eagles. Travis and his brother are very close and even run a podcast together. Then there is also Travis's mom, who is always at his games, cheering her son up. Taylor likes that he is such a family guy, and he is the ideal person to start a family with, because she believes he would definitely have her and their children's back. Now we see them hanging out, doing a lot of couple stuff together and all, but getting them to spill more intimate details, like if they are getting married soon, has been a little tricky. Travis and his lady love have chosen to keep something very private, like when he was asked about the status of his relationship with Taylor at a press conference.
The latest status is I got to see her last week. That's the latest status right there.
Even with that, a reporter wasn't backing down and asked if he was in love with the singer.
I'm going to keep my personal relationship personal.
When he was asked if Taylor would be at his next game, he didn't drop a single hint.
You know what? I think when I mention, or everybody knows that she's at the game, the Vegas, you know what I mean? Like the over under on my catches kind of goes up and down. The spread goes up and down. So, you know, I don't want to mess with any of that stuff. So I'm just going to keep it to myself.
Travis, for reasons best known to him and Taylor, is keeping some details about their relationship and possible engagement very private, and we understand that all their business shouldn't be in the news. Yes, we absolutely love getting the latest updates on celebrities' love lives, but if they are not saying anything yet, then we can only wait until they are ready to let in on inside info. But the fact that Taylor is contemplating marrying Travis is interesting. This would be the singer's maybe 6th relationship since she came into the limelight, and it looks like it would be her final bus stop for a long time. So until Travis and Taylor officially announce their wedding, dear fans and Swifties worldwide, keep rooting for them. So what do you think? Are Travis and Taylor really engaged? Do you think they will have a low-key wedding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug. And if you want to know what Patrick Mahomes dished out about Travis and Taylor's relationship, watch this next video.